Hey, friends, I wanted to go over how you should correctly sit in a chair while you are learning on your computer at home. It is really important that when we are learning, we have our bodies all good and prepared and set up the right way so that our brains can take in all this good information. I like to call it sitting like a ready reader, where I have my feet on the floor or on a good firm surface. My back is straight. I'm looking straight ahead and I'm sitting up to where my head is towards the sky, so I'm not leaning over on my table. Let's take a look at that. Look at the kid in the top picture. The computer is not at his eye level, so his neck is kind of bent, and that might not feel good. If that's how you are sitting in your chair, you might want to ask your parents to put something like a good Lego box or something like that under your laptop to lift it up so that the computer screen is more directly right in front of your face. That'll keep your neck and your shoulders from hurting at the end of the day. Right here. Looks like a really comfy chair, but that's not a good chair. Look at him. He's all slouched over. He's not sitting like a ready reader. His back isn't straight. Putting a pillow behind helps a little bit. Putting two pillows behind helps a lot. And look down at his feet right here. Do you guys see that? Just a quick, easy box that somebody had at home is available to make sure that it supports his knees and that way he's not sliding out of his chair. I know it can be hard sometimes to sit still while you're learning, but if you're able to get comfortable, get in a good sitting position, it's going to help you stay focused on what we're learning instead of fidgeting and moving around and playing with other things. Again, guys, chair too big here, so putting something under his feet and a pillow behind his back made that a perfect spot for this child to learn. Sometimes, especially if you have to do some independent work on the computer, if you're using some of our apps, it's not a bad way to go ahead and just and prop up on your knees and use an ottoman or your sofa or something like that. The screen is right at his eye level. He's not having to bend his neck. And it's a really good, actually, tummy exercise for him. It says it's a great way to engage your core. Your core is your tummy and your back. So that's good. If you have a bouncy ball, a peanut ball, a therapy ball, one of those things that a parent says is safe for you to sit up on, that's a great thing to have as well. All right. And then, of course, if you want to get that down on the floor, lay on your belly. That's another good way just to kind of stretch out. We don't want your backs hurting. If you're in a classroom with your teacher, we're moving all around. Sometimes you're at one table, sometimes you're sitting on the floor with your teacher, or you're on the rug for your read alouds. We like to move around and sit in different ways in our classroom for that exact reason. And that's the end of the presentation, guys. Make sure that when you are sitting and paying attention to all of your online learning, you're taking care of your body so that those brains can focus. Happy learning, friends. Bye.